Good afternoon one and all. Today we will going to discuss about the next part. There is a electrical network parameter and passive filters, that is the solved problem on high pass filter, as well as the detailed concept of the constant K band pass filter. First we will going to discuss about the some numerical based upon the prototype high pass filter. To design the prototype high pass filter, having the design impedance is R0, which is equal to 600 ohm. Here is the 600 ohm and the cutoff frequency Fc, which is equal to 2 kilohertz for the both T and pi section using the constant K type of the filter. Therefore R0 is nothing but the Rk, and Rk which is equal to Z1 Z2. Z1 is the series arm impedance and Z2 is the shunt arm impedance respectively, and the cutoff frequency Fc, which is equal to 2 kilohertz. So here expected about that the both T and pi section using the constant K type of the filter. In the examination, first you taken the given data. The given data is R0, which is equal to 600 ohm, and Fc, which is equal to 2 kilohertz. The Fc stands for there is a cutoff frequency, and that cutoff frequency is 2 kilohertz, means it is the 2000 hertz. Now we have calculated the inductor L, which is equal to R0 upon 4 pi Fc. Then design impedance, and that design impedance R0, which is equal to 600 ohm, is given here. That's why R0, which is equal to 600, and 4 pi Fc, which is equal to 4 pi into 2000. Therefore L, which is equal to 23.87 millihenry. Then we have calculated the value of the C, which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi R0 Fc. Therefore C, which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi R0 is the design impedance, and the value of the design impedance R0, which is equal to 600 ohm, and the Fc, which is equal to 2000 hertz. So that the value of the C, which is equal to 0.0663 microfarad, means the value of the C should be calculated 0.0663 microfarad. So in case of the T and pi section of the prototype high pass filter are as shown in the figure. There is here in case of the high pass filter, below the cutoff frequency the attenuation alpha, which is equal to infinity, so that below the cutoff frequency all the frequency should be attenuated or rejected, and above the cutoff frequency all the signal all the frequency will be passes from input to output side. Then second difference is that the series arm impedance. In case of the series arm impedance, the capacitor will be used for the series arm impedance. Its value is the 2C in case of the T section, and L, which is equal to 23.87. there is a L. Then in case of the pi section there is a C. The value of the C is already calculated, the 0.0663 microfarad. And the shunt arm impedance, there is a 2 parallel inductor. Its value is calculated 2L, and the calculated value is L, which is equal to 23.87 millihenry. That's why 2L, which is equal to 47.71 millihenry. In this way we have to be we design the prototype high pass filter having the design impedance is the 600 ohm and cutoff frequency is 2 kilohertz respectively. Then in a second problem, what data is provided to, we have seen first the design a constant K pi section, means here specifically the pi section is provided for the high pass filter, and to have the cutoff frequency is the 5 kilohertz, means here is the cutoff frequency is the 5 kilohertz. So design impedance is also given here, the value of the design impedance R0, which is equal to 600 ohm. So calculate the attenuation in dB at a frequency f, which is equal to 4.5 kilohertz, and the phase angle in the degree f, which is equal to 5.5 kilohertz. Means this data is actually provided, means, and to design the constant K pi section of the high pass filter. So once you in the examination, whatever the design statement, you read the design statement carefully, and which data is provided by the examiner, you take down it first. So in the given data there is a design impedance, and that design impedance R0 which is equal to 600 ohm, and your cutoff frequency FC which is equal to 5 kilohertz, that is given. Cutoff frequency is the 5 kilohertz, means it is the 500 hertz. Then in case of the constant K pi section high pass filter, there is a capacitor value, and there are the two inductors are connected in parallel to form the pi, so that the value of the L is calculated R0 upon 4 pi FC. The value of the R0 is nothing but the design impedance, and the value of the design impedance is provided the 600 ohm. So that the 4 pi FC, the cutoff frequency is given FC which is equal to 5 kilohertz. 5 kilohertz means 5000 hertz, and the value of the L is calculated by substituting the all the parameter in the equation of to find the inductor value, and finally to calculate the inductor L which is equal to 9.55 millihenry. Then next we have calculated the value of the capacitor C which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi R0 FC. Means once you have compare the two equation to find out the inductor value as well as the capacitor value, the R0 in the denominator while we calculated the value of the inductor, and this R0 is in the denominator. Only change of this equation for calculating the value of L and C. So that C which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi R0 FC. So that based upon that equation, C which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi into 600 into 5000. Therefore C which is equal to 0.0265 microfarad. So at a constant K, pi section of the high pass filter is as shown in the figure. That's why the value of the C is 0.0265 microfarad, and the value of the 2L which is equal to 19.1 millihenry, and which is connected in parallel to form the pi section of the high pass filter. In this way we have solved any type of the numerical. There are 4 to 5 steps you have adopted while solve the example. First step is that you read the given example carefully, and which data is provided by the examiner, you note down it first. Second is the formula to be used. Which formula is necessary to be used for finding out the value, that you take down it. And third step is that whatever the possible to substitute the value in the formula and to find out its value, and based upon the analysis to find out the remaining value or whatever asked in the examination. And final stage is that you redraw the diagram, means circuit diagram, either it is the pi section or T section in case of the high pass filter, low pass filter, band pass, band stop, M derived, whatever is the ask in the examination, you draw the circuit diagram at finally and to substitute the value there whatever you calculated. In this way the better representation is shown at the time of the examination, that will be give the maximum marks. So there is next parameter, the next parameter is calculated the attenuation. So we have calculated the alpha at a frequency f which is equal to 4.5 kilohertz, 4.5 kilohertz. So that its cutoff frequency is already given. There is fc which is equal to 5 kilohertz. What it indicates the cutoff frequency? The cutoff frequency is indicated by, in case of the high pass filter, after the cutoff frequency your attenuation is come to the 0, at infinity to the 0, and attenuation is a 0 means there is to create the path, your output will come at the output side of the circuit where alpha which is equal to 0, and it will be acting as the pass band, means to end the stop band and to start the pass band which is decided by the cutoff frequency. So the given frequency in the stop band, so that alpha which is equal to 2 cos inverse of fc upon f which is equal to 2 cos inverse of fc is cutoff frequency, that will be given 5000 upon 4500. So that alpha which is equal to 0.934 Nper. And in case of the Nper and you want to calculate the attenuation in the decibel, you have multiplied the 8.686 into the Neper value. So that 8.686 into the 0.934 means it is calculated alpha, which is equal to 8.11 dB. Then after that, to calculation of the phase constant. In case of for calculation of the phase constant at a frequency f, which is equal to 5.5 kilohertz, the cutoff frequency should be same. Thus, given the frequency lies the pass band, the beta, which is equal to 2 sine inverse of fc upon f, which is equal to 2 sine inverse of fc is a given already, that is the 5000 upon 5500, that is the data is provided for calculation of beta. So that the beta, which is equal to 2.282 radian, and which is multiplied by here divided by the pi, that will be the beta, which is equal to 180 upon pi, therefore 130.76 degree. Then the example: design a constant K high pass filter in the pi section filter to work in the impedance R0, which is equal to 500 ohm, and to have a cutoff frequency of 1 kHz for the filter. So we the computed for the phase angle, means here is to computed the phase angle beta and the attenuation alpha in Neper at a frequency of 0.9 kHz and 1.5 kHz respectively. As told earlier, any example in the ask in the examination, you please give go to the narrow for carefully to design whatever the data is provided to the examiner. So after going the problem statement, we know that the design impedance, and that design impedance R0, which is equal to 500 ohm, and to have a cutoff frequency is also provided. Okay, means here is the fc, which is equal to 1 kilohertz, and R0, which is equal to 500 ohm. This two data is provided by the examiner, and to ask the question to find out the phase angle beta at a frequency of 1.5 kilohertz and attenuation alpha in Neper. It is very important, attenuation whatever asked in Neper, not for the decibel. That's why here is the attenuation alpha and phase angle beta that is asked. Then its solution, L, which is equal to, first to draw the circuit diagram in the pi section. Specifically the pi section is asked, that's why first to draw the circuit diagram. Here is the C, 2L and 2L in case of the pi section for high pass filter. So in case of the L is calculated R0 upon 4 pi fc, which is equal to, R0 is the design impedance, which is equal to 500 ohm, and 4 pi fc is the 1 kilohertz. fc is the 1 kilohertz, means 1 kilohertz means it is the 10 raised to 3 hertz. While we substitute all the value in the equation, then its value is calculated 39.8 millihenry. Then we calculated next C, which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi f0 fc R0, which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi fc is the 500 into 10 raised to 3. That's why its value of the C, which is equal to 0.16 microfarad. So in case of the pi section filter as shown in the figure, what is the expected for the examiner to find out the value of phase angle beta at a frequency of 1.5 kilohertz and attenuation alpha in 0.9 kilohertz. Then move towards the actual, which data is to be find out. We seen here the 1 kilohertz is the frequency falls to the pass band, because of the fc is the 1.0 kilohertz, means 1 kilohertz, means after the fc you starts to flow the signal into the devices, means only the higher frequency is able to pass through there and lower frequency will be attenuated or rejected. Hence the beta, which is equal to 2 minus 2 sine inverse of fc upon f. This is the formula, already we have find out it. So minus 2 sine inverse, the Fc is given 1000 and for particular frequency is 1.5 kilohertz, means 1500. That's why minus 2 sine inverse of 2 upon 3 means angle should be calculated minus 83.6 degree. Means the phase shift is the negative. What it indicates that if the beta is the positive or beta is the negative, if the beta is the negative, that negative sign indicates that the passband it varies from minus 180 degree to 0. Means your passband is varying from minus 180 degree to 0, not 0 to 180 degree. If the value of the beta is the positive, then the value of the beta is positive, your passband is varying from 0 to plus 180 degree. You keep in mind. So 0.9 kilohertz frequency falls into the stop band at the cutoff frequency Fc, which is equal to 1 kilohertz. So that alpha, which is equal to 2 cos inverse of Fc upon F, which is equal to Nepers, and alpha, which is equal to 2 cos inverse of 10 upon 9 Neper, means basically it will become to the 0.9343 Neper. And if it is converted into the decibel, then you multiply the 8.686 into the original term. Then one more example we see in here. There are different types of the example. The variety of the example I tried to take here, so that this type of the example may be expected in the examination. So design the T and pi section of the prototype high pass filter having the cutoff frequency is the 20 kilohertz, means Fc is the 20 kilohertz and the design impedance is the 450 ohm. So also find the characteristic impedance and the phase constant at the 25 kilohertz. So what we do here, see, first to draw the circuit diagram, put that 2C, 2C and L for the T section and pi section. In the examination no mention which type of the prototype is expected in case of the high pass, low pass, band stop. Then you draw both the section T and pi section as well. But here specific the T and pi section will be asked, then you draw only that section only. That's by the R0, which is equal to 450 ohm, cutoff frequency is the 20 kilohertz, and your frequency where the characteristic impedance and phase constant is asked, which is the 25 kilohertz. So that the L, which is equal to R0 upon 2 pi Fc, which is equal to 450 upon 4 pi into 20 into 10 raised to 3, which is equal to 1.79 millihenry. Then only the difference is that this R0 term will be come into the denominator, easily calculate the value of the capacitor C. So that C, which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi R0 Fc, which is equal to 1 upon 4 pi into 450 into 20 into 10 raised to 3. That's why the value of the capacitor C, which is equal to 8.842 nanofarad. Therefore, the T and pi section of the prototype high pass filter are as shown in figure respectively. Then once you calculated the value of L and C, then you substitute in the circuit diagram. In case of the T section, the value of the capacitor is 17.684 nanofarad, both the capacitor, and here the value of the inductor is L, which is equal to 1.79 millihenry. In case of the pi section, here instead of the 2C in the T section, just to substitute the value C, which is equal to 8.842 nanofarad. Therefore it's 2L, which is equal to 3.58 millihenry, and here is the 2L, which is equal to 3.58 millihenry. In this way we have to be come to the last step. Once you understand the basic concept behind it, how to find out the design impedance, the value of the capacitor, inductor, cutoff frequency, impedances, phase constant and attenuation, then you easily solve that value. Then calculation of the characteristic impedance. Here to ask one more, the characteristic impedance and the phase constant. Then move towards the calculation of the characteristic impedance. In case of the characteristic impedance, there is not a specifically mentioned to calculate the characteristic impedance for the T section or pi section. But in general statement is says in a problem statement, that's why you have necessary to find out characteristic impedance for both the section, T section as well as pi section. That's why the ZOT which is equal to R0 square root of 1 minus FC upon F square, the design impedance R0 which is equal to 450 square root of 1 minus 20,000 upon 25,000 square, therefore ZOT which is equal to 270 ohm. Then Z of O pi which is equal to R0, here is also same, multiply by R0 and divided by this root, R0 upon root of 1 minus FC upon F square, that's why its value is 450 upon 1 minus 20,000 upon 25,000 square. Means basically here the 20 upon 25 means here 4 upon 5 means 5 minus 4 upon 5, this 5 will become here. That's why here to come Z of O pi which is equal to 750 ohm. Then finally to calculate the phase constant, in case of the phase constant beta which is equal to minus 2 sine inverse of FC upon F which is equal to minus 2 sine inverse 20,000 upon 25,000. That's why it's the beta which is equal to minus 1.8545 radian. Up to the here we have seen that some different or variety of the examples based upon the high pass filter, constant K high pass filter. In my next video we will discuss about the constant K band pass filter and related to its example. If any query, any doubts, please write on my comment page. Please share and subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon. Have a nice day. Thank you.